Hey guys, it's Lisa. How's it going? I know it's been forever and I haven't made a video or whatever, but there's been so much going on this year. It's been crazy. Since I left my job at Paramount, I've just been on a whole other thing, and it's just been a crazy, crazy ride. But before I even launch into any kind of blog, I first want to say thank you guys so much for all the birthday messages. It is so awesome, and it's one of my favorite things about Facebook and Twitter. Hey, December 1st. I love December 1st. I always love my birthday because it was, right after Thanksgiving, and so it's like everything starts. Like it's, Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas, and so it's really nice. No, I don't want to say that. So many edits are going to be in this video. God, I'm like overthinking this shit. I'm so out of practice. I can't do this anymore. So if you've been a subscriber to my YouTube channel, you know that I make really long blogs sometimes, most of the time. So I'm trying to make this one really fast. But I'm all out of sync with doing this, and so it's like really hard. I'm like, oh my God, I've been talking for 5 seconds. This is crazy. So I got footage of Jerry's family, one of the subjects of my documentary, who's starting a family-run winery. I got footage of him and his family picking the grapes and crushing the grapes and everything, and that was so amazing because of all these years I've been shooting, I've never been available when they do the harvest. And it's usually a quick decision when they do it. I know the range of when they're going to do it, but when they actually do it, it's like it happens really fast. And I'm like, I usually can't plan. When I'm working full time, I can't do that. But now that I'm working from home, I'm working with my computer, I'm doing flexible stuff, I could totally just bust up there, and which I did. And I filmed them picking the grapes, and I went to his sister started a deli, and it's just been really great to get all that footage, and I wouldn't be able to have done that had I still been working in an office. So I just thank God every day that I have the freedom right now to pursue my dream, I mean, you're always pursuing your dream. It's not like you start pursuing your dream at a certain point. There's steps and phases involved, and I'm just so grateful I'm in the phase that I'm in right now. Because you guys know I was like bugging out at the end of the other phase. As much as I loved working at Paramount, and I miss all my friends there, I miss the screenings, I miss the premieres, I miss just being part of the film studio community or whatever. As much as I miss it, I kind of don't miss it too, because I love what I'm doing. I feel like I'm making progress, and that feels really good. And I've also gotten a lot of footage of Dapo, the music producer in the video, who is, just working, and I've been getting a lot of footage of him. So that's been great too, because, his sessions are usually during the day and usually weekdays. And so I could never really film him. It was really hard because usually I was in an office. So now I've been able to get a lot of footage of him, which has been great also. But the bulk of probably what's been going on, really, for me, is my storyline, which didn't change much over the first few years of filming, but in the last year there's been a lot of developments. And it's interesting because like the first phase, because I had to repress so much to just work in an office, I had to push down so many things as like a writer, as an artist. All these ideas and things were coming to me, but I would usually be at work, or I'd have to get up the next morning, so I couldn't stay up and write until 4 in the morning like I can now. When the feeling hits, I can't. Back then, I couldn't do that. I just had to go to sleep because I had to get up the next day, and I had to work, and I had to do it again. As you guys know, a lot of you guys have jobs like that, so you know. So the first whole part after I left Paramount was just like trying to reconnect with that voice, that inner voice of just my voice, of my artist, my thoughts, my feelings, the writer, my inner writer, because it doesn't come out when I want it to come out. It comes out whenever it comes out. And it took a long time for that to kind of reconnect. And that's kind of why I had to drop out of Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff for a while, because as I was like making blogs and talking to people on Twitter, and it was like I wasn't stopping. I was just not doing it in person anymore, but I was still keeping that rat or gerbil in the wheel, and I needed to stop everything so that voice could come back to me. And so I needed to drop everything, push everything away, and I was able to do that. And actually, it's not like I was able to do that. I forced it to happen because that was like the voice that was screaming inside of me. Like, just stop. Like, stop. Pull away from all this stuff. Take time out for yourself. But I knew that I needed that and I wanted that. But it's like some part of me doesn't believe it to the degree that I need it. And so I try to figure out ways to give it to myself without having to change anything, which is really irritating. And so that other part of me just rose up, and yes, I have multiple personalities. The other part of me like rose up and just took over and like said, that's it, nothing. And so that's what happened. And I just dropped out, and a bunch of other stuff happened. There was a death in my family. My grandmother died, my father's mother, and it was very sudden. And so it was a weird like time, and I didn't feel like saying it was a weird time. I just needed to have it be a weird time. And that's the weird thing about being part of a community, is because people love you and they care about you. Thank you, by the way. But it freaks me out because it makes me feel like I can't say what's going on. I don't feel comfortable saying what's going on. I just need to be me. I just need to pull away from everything. And I don't even want to say I'm going through a hard time, because I wasn't necessarily going through a hard time. But I don't want to say, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not like it was hard, or it was just my own time, like, and I didn't want to talk about it or explain it or anything. So anyways, in that time, I was able to reconnect with my writing. I started writing a lot, which is great and awesome, and I feel really good about it. And on top of all of that, I'm working on a couple music projects that I'm really proud of, and I can't wait to show you guys. And one of them is a singer-songwriter. Her name is Lyrica Anderson. And she is just really talented and really amazing. And I was hounding her down forever because she worked with Dapo. And I was like, I really want to like get you in an EPK or get you a video or get something, because she needs to be on video. Like, people need to, her voice is amazing, and she's a really interesting artist and everything. So I like hounded her down. And then me and Esther filmed her, and it was great. And then right after that, a whole bunch of stuff happened. My schedule changed and some other stuff happened. And I feel so bad because it was this huge delay of like it not coming together. And I feel really bad. Sorry, Lyrica. But I believe in you, and that's why I pursued this. This is why I wanted to do it. And I just think you're great. And sometimes weird shit happens. But I'll make it up to you because I want you to be happy with this video. So as soon as I get the video done, I will post it so you guys can see it. And also, I'm working with an incredibly talented lyricist. His name's Thahum. I'll post links for everybody. And he did a remix of Tazon Day's Chocolate Rain. And I love his lyrics. And he shot video on an iPhone, or somebody else shot video of him in the studio. And then he sent me the files. And I've had him for way too long. Like, it's ridiculous. And he's been like the coolest guy in the world. And I'm almost done with the video, that video as well, and I'm excited for you guys to see that. I want to know what you guys think about it. I'm a lyric person. I like, obviously it's about the overall song, but I really like really good lyrics. So anyways, today is my birthday, and I'm going to get a massage, a hot stone massage, and a facial, which is like something I really like to do on my birthday, because it's like I feel like I'm pampering myself. And maybe one day I'll be able to do it more often than just on my birthday. But for now, it's on my birthday. So that's it for this video. I'm sorry I'm so scattered. I'm out of sync with doing this. And I'm sorry, I just feel like shit for all the people that ask me to make videos or be part of stuff. In this past year, I have not been able to just get all the pieces together. And if it's not something going on inside of me, it's something going on outside of my life, like either money situations and I have to work and I have to do stuff and so I'm busy, or it's, health problems of family or myself or what, you know what I mean? It's just been one of those times. We all go through it, and it's not something I can talk about. It's something I don't want to talk about publicly. So just trust me that if you've asked me to do something and whatever, please know that I feel like crap. Nobody is harder on myself than me. I hate to let people down. I hate it. And I want to help everybody. And I overextend myself. I'm always saying, I want to help you, or what can I do, or let me help. And then I fall apart because then all this stuff happens and I can't deliver. And I just feel like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? And it's like, it's really a problem. I've done this my whole life and I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. I'm trying to stop. You know, I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of projects. I love helping people. I know a lot of, you know, stuff. I can film. I do internet stuff and websites. So it's like I have a lot of resources. But at the end of the day, I can only do what I can do. And so I need to learn how to manage that. And I know a lot of you out there can relate to what I'm saying, because I know this is not just a problem with Lisa Murray. I know this is a problem with like lots of people. But honestly, like if I say I'm going to do something, it's because I believe in you and I really, really want to do it. If I say I can't do it, it's because I'm trying to like figure out a way to be strong. But anyways, so it's been a weird year of letting a lot of people down, I feel like. And yet a year of a lot of progress. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. I just feel horrible. I feel like, I don't know. I really don't like letting people down. But if people do this with me, I understand. You know, that's what's weird. If people had like weird stuff happen in their schedule, which happens, I don't get mad or whatever. I totally understand. But when it's me, I beat myself up. I'm like, no, it's not okay. It's not okay that you have problems. Get out there, soldier, make that video. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. So some part of me is just, I don't know what. I'm just, it's life. I'm just learning. I'm learning. So Lyrica Anderson, that video is coming up. And Thahum, that video is coming up. Chocolate Rain. Pay attention because I'll be tweeting the hell out of it when I get it up. And both of them will be very soon. Okay, anyways, that's it for me on December 1st, 2010. Oh, and the other thing I was going to say about my birthday is that because it is at the end of the year, it's good because it's like a real time of reflection. I really think about what was I doing last year and what am I doing this year? And I feel very good about the progress I've made in this past year. Even though I've let a lot of people down, I feel like maybe I haven't. Maybe 2 people are like, yes, you have. Okay. Regardless, this is crazy. I can't. Okay. Even though I let some people down, mostly myself, when I do this bullshit, it was a year of a lot of transformation. And as the visionary of the documentary about the process of the reality of following a dream, I really get it. Like there's pieces. Because I've had this time to get away from everything, there's pieces that have become so clear to me and is so valuable. And so if you have that voice in you, you know how I always like to have a message at the end of my videos. So I just want to say to you, if you have that voice inside of you that's screaming to you to do something, whatever it is, listen to that voice and do what it's asking you to do. Because there's wisdom in that voice. And I kept thinking I could get that need met in some kind of creative way, but no, listen to that voice, honor that voice, and don't tell people you're going to do stuff and then have a bunch of things happen where you can't and then fall apart and feel like crap about it. Okay, that had nothing to do with what I was just saying, but it's still there. It's like eating away at my soul. It's like crazy. Okay, collect yourself. So that's it. That's all I want to say, but I talked forever. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video. This pisses me off. It says 17 minutes. I've been talking for 17 minutes. Oh my God. I need to make videos, but it doesn't work like that with me. I'm all or nothing. It doesn't work like, oh, if you do a little bit every day. No, that's not how I roll, people. That's not how I roll. It's like all or nothing. Okay? No, but I will be doing more videos. No, I won't. I'm not even going to promise anything. I can't promise anything. Do you understand that? I can't promise anything right now. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. Right, April? I'm sorry. This was a hot mess of a video. I'm trying to blog again. This is not easy. Right, April? Watch. April agrees. Come here, April. Right? Punky Brister? Punky agrees. Punky agrees. Punky. She's going to stick her tongue in my mouth. All right, you guys. I will hope you guys have a wonderful day. A wonderful Lisa birthday. It's like when it became midnight last night, I'm like, happy birthday! I felt like it was like New Year's Eve. And I was like, wait, that's not what you do on your birthday. You should, though. It should be like birth eve and then the birthday. It should be like, Christmas, New Year's Eve, stuff like that. Why can't I stop talking? Oh my God, this is crazy. Okay, so anyways, special shout out to Esther in New York. When you come back, we'll celebrate, and it's awesome. You have all these great opportunities out there, so go get them, sister. And Lyrica, video's coming. Thahum, video's coming. And I can't stop talking. I have to just stop this video. It's 18:48 at this point. 18:48. Okay, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Because as you can tell from watching this vlog, I need your support.